Assalamu alaikum. Yes, dear students, I am Tehsin Madam. Now I am going to explain you lesson number 3 of standard 7, properties of natural resources. Now we will learn our remaining part of lesson number 3, properties of natural resources. Our next point is anomalous behavior of water. Usually when the temperature of a substance is lowered, its density increases as the volume decreases. But water is an exception to this rule. Fourth point, keep a glass full of water in the freezer for 5 to 10 minutes, then take it out and observe it carefully. From which part in the glass does the water first start freezing? The density of water is peculiar when water at normal temperature starts cooling. Its density increases like that of most liquid. However, if its temperature falls below 4 degrees centigrade, its density starts decreasing. This means that the density of water is maximum at 4 degrees centigrade. If the temperature of water is lowered below 4 degrees centigrade, its density decreases and volume increases. It means that water expands when the temperature falls below 4 degrees centigrade. This is called anomalous behavior of water. This is the diagram of anomalous behavior of water. In the bottom of the water, the temperature is 4 degrees centigrade, then 3 degrees centigrade, and on above 2 degrees centigrade, and at the surface level -1 degree centigrade. This is the figure of anomalous behavior of water. Now, use your brain power. In cold countries, how do aquatic animals remain alive even after the rivers or lakes freeze in winter? Take 2 big glasses of water, add 4 to 5 spoonfuls of salt to the water in one glass and dissolve it completely. Now place a potato in the water in the second glass. The potato will sink. Take out the potato from that glass and pull it in the salt water and observe. The density of water in the glass is greater due to the dissolved salt. The potato float in that water because of increased density. This is the salt solution and the potato floats in this water, and this is a normal water. Why it is easier to swim in the sea than in a well or a lake? In the above activity, the salt dissolves in the water in the glass, that is, it disappears. When happens when it is disappear like this? When the salt dissolves in water, its particles spread in the water slowly and become smaller and smaller. Ultimately, they become too small that they cannot be seen, that is, they mix completely with water. This is what is called dissolving. Here the effect of density, and this is the normal water. Now our next point is solute. The substance that dissolve means salt. Second, solvent. The substance in which the solid dissolve means water. And next, solution. What we get when the solute dissolve in the solvent. Uses of water according to its properties. First, water is useful for water transport due to the fluidity. Water falling down from a height is used to generate electricity with the help of generator. Second point, water is a good solvent. Water is a good coolant and is used in motor vehicles to control the temperature of the engine. Third, many substances are soluble in water. Water is universal solvent which is used as solvent in factories, laboratories, foodstuffs and various types of biological process occurring in the body such as digestion, excretion, etc. Fourth point, water is useful for cleaning purposes such as bathing, washing clothes, etc. Now our next point is soil. Let's recall first point. What is meant by soil? How is soil formed? Second, what are the ingredients of soil? Properties of soil. Color is an important property of soil. The soil gets its color as a result of several processes. The color of soil near and surface is darker than the color of the lower layer. Soil may be different colors such as black, red, copper, yellow, grey, etc. The colors of soil are useful for its classification. Besides, they are indirectly useful in indicating several properties of the land. In this way, the properties of the soil such as fertility, drainage of water, capacity to hold water becomes clear ingredients as well as on chemical ingredients like iron and lime. Try this. Collected water, apparatus, 3 measuring cylinders, 3 glass funnel, filter paper, water, fine sand, coarse sand, soil from an earthen pot used for growing plants, etc. Procedure. Fit cones of the filter paper in the 3 glass funnels. Fill the cones with equal quantities of A. Sand, B. Sandy soil and C. Clay respectively. Place the funnel on the measuring cylinders. Pour on test tube water into each of the funnel and observe how much water is collected in each measuring cylinder. What inference will you draw from this? Like this, arrange all the jars in this situation with funnel and 3 types of different soils. Now soil texture. Soil contain particles of different sizes. The texture of the soil is determined by the proportion of particles of the various sizes in it. Following are the types of soil on the basis of its texture. First is sandy soil. The proportion of sand, for example, large particles is high in sandy soil. Water drains rapidly through sandy soil. It is easy to plow this soil, but it is less fertile. This is because of the particles of sandy soil are made up of the minerals called silicon dioxide, means quartz. These particles do not dissolve in water and therefore the soil has very little capacity to supply nutrition. First, this is the sandy soil, and there are different types of silicon dioxide, minerals, etc., and it is called the quartz. Slate soil. Here, slate soil. The particles of slate soil are medium size. Slate soil is not plowable as sandy soil. However, it is much more plowable than clay soil. This soil contains a large proportion of organic material. Its capacity to supply nutrition is much greater. Slate soil is called sedimentary soil. Now, clay soil. Clay soil. In this soil, the proportion of small particles is maximum. The particles of clay soil feel smooth to tough. The particles of clay soil feel smooth to touch. Clay soil has a high water holding capacity. Yes, use your brain power. Why is it difficult to plow clay soil? Second, why is it easy to plow sandy soil? What is the water holding capacity of slate soil? And fourth, which soil is suitable for cultivation and why? Soil texture. The texture of soil depends upon the different shapes of the particles in it. Soil occurs in the form of columnar, laminar, granular as well as block-shaped structure like this. Importance of soil texture. The fertility of soil depends upon soil structure. The advantages of good soil structure are as follows. First, roots get a sufficient supply of oxygen. Water drainage is good, therefore, the roots of plants grow well. Uses of soil. Plant conservation. To help plant grow, water conservation, soil hold water as a result by means of bunds and lakes we get water from throughout the year. Plasticity. Soil can be given any required shape. The property of soil is called plasticity. Because of its plasticity, we can use it to make articles of a variety of shapes. These articles can be baked to make them hard. Water storage, earthen pots, earthen lamps, idols, bricks, etc. are articles made up of soil. Now, okay students, we will learn the remaining part on tomorrow. So watch our Rehbar channel, all the videos of science on our Rehbar channel, Akola. Like it, subscribe it and share to your friends. Thank you.